Hello, my dear little learners. Don't you remember what we said in our previous class? Yes, I have mentioned an online platform called Canva. Do you recall this poster that I made? Now, we are going to make this poster using Canva. Hello, my little kids. So, first, you have to open the browser. So, here I am using Google Chrome. Then, you can type Canva, C-A-N-V-A, and search it. Yes, this is the official website. So click it. Yes. So Canva is basically an online graphic design platform. You can create documents, whiteboards, presentations, social media contents, videos, websites, posters, and more. So, when coming to the top bar, you can see there is a sign up button. So, click on it. Yes, choose a method to sign up. Either continue with Google or with Facebook or with email. Many of you may have a Google account. So, here I am continuing with Google. So, please follow the prompts to create your account. This may take some time. So, I am clicking my account and then click continue. Okay. Yes, this is our main work area. So when coming to the left side, we can see the dashboard. We can see home, projects, templates, brand kit, apps and more. So this is the dashboard. When coming to the top bar, we can see a create a design option. So, click on that. Here, we can see many suggestions here like doc, whiteboard, posters, flyers, presentations logo. What are these? These are some predefined sizes. So here, we are going to make a school reopening poster, right? So, I am clicking the poster. Yes. Okay. This is our main work area. So when coming to this whiteboard, this is named as the canvas. Canvas is our main design area where we edit or create our creations. Okay, so first you have to set up the background. So click on the canvas and you can see here you can adjust the background color. A background color is very important for your creations since you have to indicate or you have to communicate an information, you have to use appropriate background color for that. Okay, here you can see there are solid colors or gradients. But I am using this add a new color option. So here in this color bar, I can adjust the color what I want. So here I am using, yes, I am using a dark blue color. Okay, I'm done. Then when coming to this left side, I forgot to tell you that there are many elements or many icons here. In the left side, you can see there is a sidebar. And in the sidebar, there is design, elements, text, brand, uploads, projects, apps and more. So when coming to the top bar, you can see there is an undo option. What is this undo option? So when you create something or when you add a text or element, you can undo that. Yes, for that you can use undo option. So there is a redo option. After that you can see your changes can be saved here. So when coming to this part, this is the share option. Finally, when coming to this bottom part, you can see the page number is displayed. And an interesting feature is that, see, I can zoom in and out my canvas. Okay, finally, we have to stick to the topic, right? We are about to create a poster for your school reopening. So here, in the element tab, you can search the elements you want. So here, I am going to select the shade. SHADE. So in this graphics option, I am selecting this See All. See, there are many creative shades available. So select one according to your topic. Here, I think this will be better. So when you are done with an element, just drag and drop here. Yes, like this. See, you can adjust this element size by dragging like this. Yes. Okay. You can add more elements from this, but don't make it so crowded. Okay, I like this one. I think this will be better here. Okay. Yes. Then an important thing is that you have to add the topic. So click this text and you can see there are many font combinations here. See? There are more creative font combinations. So I am here to create a simple poster. So I am selecting this Add a Heading option. So since our poster is a school reopening poster, I am about to type school reopening day. Yes. See, you can drag the text and align it properly. So, yes. See, the text is moved to left side. See, the text is moved to right side now. And it is aligned to center part now. You can arrange whether you want. Okay. See, when I am dragging the text box, a margin appeared here. A border. What is that? It indicates that when you are typing or when you are entering an important text or elements, it will be or it must be within that margin. Okay. So here I am adjusting the text school reopening day. So align the text according to your interest. Then you can see the font size is so big. Okay, here I am adjusting that. Yes, this will be better. Okay, then an important thing is that you have to add more informations like the date and location. So here you can see the Add a Subheading option. I am clicking that since it is not the main heading. So I am typing June 1st. Okay. I am aligning this text like this. Okay. Fine. You can add more elements according to your text. Then I am searching for a calendar. Yes, you can see so many calendar icons here. I'm moving to the graphics. Yes, I think this will be fine. Oh, its size is so big, I have to readjust that. Yes. I'm placing it like this. You can adjust the color of elements also. So I am here to give this white color. Fine. Yes. I'm done. Okay. But you have to add the location, your school name. So I am moving to the text again and I am selecting this Add a Subheading and type your school name here. Your school name. Okay. Yes. I am aligning this text like this, and I have mentioned that there are many fonts available. So you can choose which font you want. Okay. Finally, I am adding more elements to make it more creative. So I am searching for a school bag this time. a school bag. Yes. Yes, the first one is amazing. So drag and drop it like this. Okay. Yes, I have entered the topic name, the date and your school name, also essential elements. Yes, if you want to make this full screen, you can use this. Yes, this is it. Your poster is ready. Okay, you have to save it. Okay, for that, in the top bar, you can see there is a file option. So select that, and when scrolling down, you can see a download option. So click that. Yes, click this download again. Yes, your file is being downloaded here. So my dear kids, finally we have completed our poster. In the next sessions, we will discuss an interesting topic called animations. So, bye!